شبران إبيوت نبشير نبنو أتواب متوامين. Last week we were doing the conjunctive stuff, like where we ended. It was actually one of the longest ones we've spent on a few questions. And I said conjunctive connects two sentences, comes after imperative, comes after future, and it can also mean so that. So let's keep going. Let's do one each. And we'll see how far we go. Let's start with David.
Okay, if you do not go and see, you'll be put to shame.
Let's find out the if rules. We had them here in lesson 12. Remember, it says like it's like the Arshan.
If, when, since, if.
Here's a conditional.
Conditional. If you do not go and see. I'm going to switch through a lot of. I'm going to need to. I don't know how to make the negative of this.
It says here shtam. So if shan tam, so and Spoharic is just you add the shtam after the arshan.
I'm just making sure I got the conditional. Fine. Do you have the exercise open? Do you know which U it's supposed to be?
Let's check quickly. C. No, so assume singular masculine.
Okay. Huh. Interesting. Would I use Shanaf or can I go with Volk? Because I think
Volk is Saidic, it's more Saidic, so I'll go with a She. She or Shinnok.
The conjunctive.
I'm gonna put dashes just so in the future you figure out what's going on. No. So the sentence after the action is the one that takes now. So put it actually example. An example for it right here.
I have a lot of different tabs. So which one are you pointing at?
So you do not need conjunctive here for this one.
For the go and see?
Yes. This is not where the conjunctive is actually to be used. So with Arshan, just say, let's say if you see, it'll be like, or if you go, it'll be like Akshan Shinak. Oh, sorry, my bad. We put the verb. My bad. I completely did not see this.
Oh, yeah.
I thought now was the first verb because the example is the first verb. No, you're good. Sorry, my bad.
Because I was thinking because the go and see is just a two verbs.
You're right. Yes. So one of the good uses of conjunctive is actually just appends two verbs to each other. It carries the same sentence. It carries the same well, it does have the subject in it, but it carries the same tense as well.
Mhm.
So this will be not intak, it will be intik.
Okay. Actually, I want to double check. Yes. And what? This is a Vilmor letter, and at the very least, I'm looking at the Wiktionary, and it seems the kappa is following the Vilmor rules, where it changes to a key or whatever.
Never seen this. No, because we can say intik and novi. We use kappa. No, entif. Oh, no, sorry, entif. I don't think so.
Yeah, at least with this conjugation, I've never seen it change to a chi. So
Yeah.
I think you're good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just seeing it for
No.
the verb to come, and I was because I don't remember that being the case. I thought it was just for the present and future tenses. Yeah. So intik now. Can be put to shame. Is there a particular way that it wants me to do put to shame? Because I'm trying to. I would probably do like
Sheepy.
sheepy.
Yes. Also, it's like you can also say you will be ashamed. So sheepy is like sheep is like I am ashamed. Wait, sorry. So sheepy. Sorry. You will be put to shame. You will be ashamed. No, you'll be ashamed. So you can say not sheepy is like you'll be ashamed because it's like transitive. So it can
Because
work.
I was thinking more literally of doing like cannot co.
No,
shame.
don't do that. No. So yeah, kna sheep is fine. And then to shame someone is sheepy. So if I say you will shame someone, it'll be like kna sheepy. But kna sheepy will be like you will be put to shame. You will be ashamed. Is how I like it.
So should it be passive here? Should it be like senat di sheepy amok or something?
So I don't think I think it's just like how English can't do it right. But if you have kna sheepy on its own, you will translate it to you will be put to shame or you will be ashamed. Same thing. So it just like you don't say I am shamed. You say I am put to shame. So it's not really. That's just how translation for sheepy always comes.
Okay.
I am ashamed.
Could I also use the conjunctive here?
We use the conjunctive in intake.
I know, but I'm
No,
No.
not here. No, you don't need this.
because it's a different tense.
Yes. All right, awesome. Randy, the next one.
Okay. You shall rejoice and live. I'm just gonna assume second person masculine.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see. You shall rejoice. I guess Kanarashi. Let's see. Tech. Yes. Onach. You shall rejoice and live. Kanarashi and Tech Onach. I think that looks right.
That looks right to me. Okay, sweet. Who's doing the next one?
You shall.
Question. You shall rejoice. Do you think first feature is fine, or you think we should use the third feature?
Oh, that's a good point. I guess we could do a third future. So the one that's like Eke.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I could do that.
Let me check because it was mentioned conjunctive loves feature. Okay, I also have it here, even an example. Nuti efes mueroten enten conaten evo. So it does use the third feature. Then I go ahead. And I was also thinking of third feature just because we have like shell. Sounds like it. All right, Uzu, on the next one.
Yep, you shall die and not live. So, Ekemu and not live. And text stem. And I'll go just honor. Yep, so Ekemu and tek stem og.
Is it stem? I don't remember.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. Okay. Last one. If you come and God hates you. So if you come, so we'll do action e and how hates you is probably conjunctive. So in te nuti, is it musti?
Yes.
With a iota or T?
With it would be with a T. But yeah, with the iota.
Yeah. Musti erok. I think it's erok or emok. Musti. Probably erok.
I'm actually not sure.
No. Perish. We had taco and then we have something else that we've used. Oh, volleyball. I think taco was also good. It's also fine.
Wouldn't the kappa turn into a kai?
Yes, it would. Yes. Is taco the best word for perish? So actually, ente, so that's the conjunctive name, mosti erok. Let's quickly check if mosti takes emok. Does anyone know for sure if mosti takes emok or erok? Mosti.
I think emok sounds like it could work because I know there's the pre suffix form in Saitic, it's a maste, so like mastak. Probably similar in Bohairic.
Okay, makes sense. Yes, that in this case, mosti would make more sense. So then he hates you, not he hates to you.
Yeah. And unless I'm mistaken, you do have the option also of using the suffix form. So you could say, I don't know, in Bohairic, I think it's must, or no, mosti, meste, mesto. So,
mistook.
So you could say mistook. I think that is allowed here.
Yes. Okay. All right. Thank you. This was useful. All right. Again, David, optative, which is, what's the optative again?
Give me a second. That would be.
The third feature. Just the third feature. So actually, fun fact, this is using the tare in Saidic, but I checked for every example where it's used in the Bible, and it's actually uses the third feature instead. So that's why here we're using the third feature rather than tare and taro, which does not exist in Boharic. So we'll use the third feature.
Yeah, the opposite. The roots of the optative is ere, and the negative is ene. So common, you'll be full. Would this be using like the imperative come amoini?
Yeah, I would guess so. And you choose which you it refers to.
Amoini. Just want to make sure I get it right.
I think it's like this is a full for like C.
Moch.
No, I think there's something that's called like satiated.
Yeah, like SATI. It should pop up.
SATI. No.
Just try typing in Coptic. Try typing sigma epsilon iota.
Sigma
Stay.
epsilon.
It should just be C. Yeah.
Yes. B filled. Yes.
Satisfied. Psi.
Oh, I guess without the epsilon. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the epsilon just like Saidig, but for Boharic just C.
Okay.
And now, is it wanting us to continue doing conjunctive, like for the and part?
No, Optative for both G and H. So next one, Randy, do H and with Optative as well.
Okay, so no conjunctive here even. Okay. All right. Let's see. So exert yourselves and you will become perfect.
I don't even know what we'd look for exert.
Exert, maybe chisi. I don't know what else it would be. Like toil yourselves, wear yourselves out, something like that. Exert yourselves. So maybe chisi.
You're right. Chisi is become tired or exert oneself and labor. Perfect.
Chisi yourself. So I don't know.
I don't think we need, except what it says in the translation for chisi is exert oneself. Like, so exert oneself is chisi, according to the book.
Down on the next page, you have hisi emmo for reflexive. Just down, next page. Hisi emmo.
Amazing. And okay, amazing. We have it all.
And you will become, so I guess let's see, I don't know if it's etitne or etitne as far as the spelling.
It's ere tene.
Ereten. Oh, eretene. Interesting. Eretene. You will become perfect. Again, I don't know what I think we talked about this a little bit last time. I don't know if it's wanting a particular verb for perfect.
Probably joke will be good.
Okay. So just like that, I guess.
Yeah, looks good. Looks awesome. Okay, thank you so much. We finished exercise 12. Congrats, guys. Let's move on to chapter 13, which is, let's see what chapter. Causative, infinitive, verboids to have. Oh, that's the 3 kind of stuff. Cute. And then the verboids, Piche, Wente, the great stuff. I always forget them, but good to remember them. And then we have one in Ta, and then when it gets even complex. What is this? Oh, don't worry about it. We're having and then the passive. Okay, I think we're good to go. Does anyone want to review anything quickly, or we're good to go?
I can't find the equivalent to the causative. Is there another name for it?
The re. Say what? Say that again.
Yeah, for the Boheric equivalent of tre.
It's the same one, just like with the theta.
As far as like what is it called, like causative? That's I
Oh,
think
Well,
it's the
I know it's a causative. I was just the equivalent form in Boheric. That's what it's like.
Oh, okay.
It reads a theta. That's a different. Instead of the tau, it's a theta. But it would look pretty much the same. I don't know if it would be true, but it will be similar.
Oh, I guess you have it open.
Oh, is this Uzo? Yeah, it is Uzo. Wow, I'm glad it appeared very fast. We can quickly check it. In fact, is this what we're looking for? Does it say causative? Why is it slow? Inflected causative. Is this what we're looking for?
Sounds about right.
Okay. So we probably wanna do and if you want causative. Here we go.
There we go. Three, tre.
Oh, 3.
Oh, okay, good to know. And true at the bottom.
Teten.
10 or teten. What does Sadiq have? Oh, actually, has the same way. 10 or teten. Okay.
Actually, the first person, I'm not sure if it has to be tree or if it could be tra also, because I know there's some other tenses where like sometimes you can do just for first person singular, like here you have negative optative, nasotem, like I think in Lambton's book it says you can do na or you can do like ni or something. I don't remember, but like there's sometimes where like there's more than one option.
Let's stick to the iota.
Okay.
Because it's here, because I wouldn't know any better.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's go. We start with Uzo.
Let's see. I made him look at me. Not sure what verb I want to use for made. Maybe. Then we need.
So this is where. So that's what causative is cause someone to do something. So you just use 3. Here's a good example actually. Psalm 50 Coptic.
It's a lot easier what it's supposed to be in F, where it says, "I did not cause her to write it."
So here's an example. Like from Psalm 50, it would be like Eke and then 3 sotem. So you shall 3 is make me hear.
Oh.
Eke 3 sotem. So that's actually how you use it. You just literally put it anywhere. Another one is what's the other one? There's also another one with 3. Where's that? I will be made weather and snow. Pretty make them okay. You know what?
Like
Nope.
No, never mind. Where is you shall make me? There's one with like so that's a 3, so we know it says 3 here. Not anything else. So here's a good example. AK 3 sotem. Maybe that's the one I'm looking for.
Okay.
So
So
yeah.
obviously I'll have tref, and then before it I'll have I made.
Yeah. So
I
3 on its own just make like I make something. I make or I cause or I make. Make as in cause.
So 1 second. So 3 would be I make.
So that's make I. So that's you want to say I make him. So yes. So this means make him.
And then I want to put I made him.
So that's I made him. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Didn't forget.
So I tref now Elroy. I made him to look at me or look at me.
I did cause him to look at me. Yes. Okay, amazing. Thank you. Next is me. Oh, I don't want to do singular feminine. Okay. You made me promise. So you, that would be, and in the past, that would be are, right? Are. Made
Should
me, so that would be 3. And then promise is oshk. What's promise? Osh. Oh no! Oh, is it Osh? Oh, Ro. Okay. I want a noun. Where's the noun? Or just use noun.
Right.
Okay, rate is fine. No, it's not the one I have in mind.
It does say Osh is a promise or a vow. I've never heard that used before, but it's in Bohairic, so I guess you could use it.
That's what I remember. Like, do not forget that. It's like, do not forget. That's fine. I'm just gonna use rate. There's a word for it. Why not use that, right? And it means vow, promise, devote, and vow, promise. Ah, looks good to me. Wait, that's a verb. No, I want it as a verb. Yeah, and also it is a verb. Rate. Okay, let's go with rate. You made me promise. Are 3 rates. Sweet.
Right.
All right, next, David.
Okay. He made through for a second I thought I was doing the 3 through sotem eros through sotem eros.
Thank you. All right, Randy.
All right. He made them obey her. Off through sotem and thos.
Perfect. Obey just means listen behind, listen after. So sotem and sa, sotem and sos. Amazing. Uzo.
We have not yet made. Okay. How would I say not yet again?
That'll be a nice complex one. It's empathic. So where is it?
Also,
Oh, we have them here. Here we go. We have the causative 3 right here. Actually, they're not next to each other. You have the not yet.
nice. So we have
So
important,
yes, we have not yet, so that's important.
and then it's them.
Mm-hmm.
Rule.
Mm-hmm.
Conceal is to. 1 second. Let me
What's
look
this?
at the vocabulary at the end of 13.
Should be hide. Hide is heap is hidden. Hope.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I missed that.
should be hope. Yeah, hope.
Oh, okay.
Is it a
And I'm
primitive
going
or
to make it conceal it. So I'm going to, instead of doing omega, I'm just going to do this.
Amazing. Even better. Hope. Let me see what. Okay. Next, I actually don't know how to do a negation. Let's look up quickly. Unless anyone knows.
it should just be stem after the trip part. So
Yeah. Okay. Actually, stem comes before. Actually.
oh yeah, that's one of the tricky parts. So, sometimes I don't know if it's like if it comes before or after, but I know it does have stems. It would have stems. So
Hem betreft Shem in order. So there's two ones, sometime before, sometime after. Negations. So which one is it? Should we do because it's like him tref tem and him tem tre. So do you know which one?
I think I saw it real quick on one of the pages you were on. I saw like something. I don't remember which page it was on in Leighton's PDF.
Oh.
But
It was.
it was near the bottom somewhere. One of the pages.
Yeah. So negations is like right here.
MP there, yeah, right there. So I did not cause him to choose. So same base isn't it? MP thrifts. So okay, MP thrifts.
Oh, you just negate the thing itself?
Yeah,
I guess
so I guess
okay.
so you negate the perfect part. You don't negate the causative part.
Okay, so so it's like here's like I did not cause him to listen. Okay,
Yeah.
so it works. So they did not, that would be improved, right? So who caused her, that would be stress. So they did not cause her to write schide, and then write it. It's just schide. Oh, we like scheites, right? And then we have.
I don't remember what it is for Bohyric, but I know it exists, in that form. So
I think it's
however it's spelled, you can do that.
why this. Look like,
Scheitis or Scheitis, I'm not sure.
I
No.
think I remember it was schei, but we can check. So schei. State. Oh,
Scheit with a eta.
okay. Yeah, scheit, and we still have the etis. Okay. Wow, a whole sentence in English, just like a few words, letters in Coptic. Let's break it down so it's legible. Press Skate. Yes. And also here, just so we can refer back to them in the future. Okay. Now we have Dave has to do 2 each. Starting with the verb to have. I'll do the first 2.
Yeah, I was just trying to find it. Okay, my father. So what is either one? I could do 1 to Payot, correct?
Father be okay.
Yeah, that's an option. Yeah.
1
Here
to
we go.
Payot. Is it P. Weiß now Schulz.
So you're making it definite, but it's not.
It's not definite.
It's not definite. Doesn't say the 3 large houses. Just random 3 large houses.
I think it's Shomut with Omicron. For 3.
Sure. I'm looking this up. That was correct. Han doesn't make any sense to me.
Nope. We covered in letters in I think we have in letters somewhere in for letters with indefinite we don't do any
Yeah, for numbers you don't. For numbers you never do Han, unless it's like for the higher numbers, like 10,000, like Tava and
yeah.
Tava and for Bahirat that might be like Tava. I think you can use Han, but for all the other numbers, if it's indefinite, you just don't put an article.
Yeah, we have here like 3 women, Shumti and Himi. The gender actually does matter, but yeah, definitely, but definitely don't add anything any at the end. Okay, so that's my father has 3 houses. Now these 3 houses are large. How are we gonna tell our Coptic friends that the houses are large?
I'm creating the word for large.
Nishti.
Large.
Doesn't this usually come before?
Yes.
Yeah, so probably put it before the. Yeah, probably between the Shomt and the Ne. I don't think you put it before the Shomt.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Amazing. Thank you. Next one, David. That's 2 each.
Which? Ooh, I don't know the name. I don't know the negatives.
Here's the negative. Remember 1, that means there is like there is at me, and then it's like let's say there's a tree, there's a bird on the tree, so it's like woman, 1 bird on the tree. If I say there isn't, you'll be like one bird on the tree, so 1 te will be like monte, monte. Montoten.
And Toten. I want to say Emu.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about this one because I know it probably has it in Boharic too. There's the option for the double object, like when you have like two suffixes, which sometimes it's not always easy to know intuitively. Like for here, like mentoten. I don't know how you would attach. I don't know how you would attach like a second object onto the mentoten part. I don't know what you would say.
So he's putting here, he has them, we like went off su. So immontoten su. And I think Casey explained it before. Where did they come from? But here's how we would add the second one. So here he has them, has direct object them, must be taken a special set.
Yeah.
So immontotensu. So here you have went of su, means he has them, went of su. Oh yeah.
I don't know if in Boharic it has to be Su. Do you know if it has to be Su?
I don't know what it has to be, to be honest.
Yeah.
Let's check here.
It just comes from the word for man. It's
Yeah, it might be difficult to find an example really quick because this is one of the more rare cases of, especially for mentoten, like especially for the second person plural.
So what would be the full? Do we have a full form? Can we just use a full form?
I'm thinking. I don't know what it would be. Mentoten. Like even like in Sahidic, if I wanted to say just something simple, like I have it, like when tai, I guess when taisif, or I don't know if there's like a non-condensed, like it's not when taisif, when tai off. I'm actually not sure.
He actually doesn't mention here whatsoever. If there's another option, he just uses the. So we can just go with it for now, but I don't find any other option. Actually, let's check this.
As far as like what would just the normal full form be? Maybe mentoten, I guess mo maybe, or maybe it mentions it here on the web page.
So according to this, it's actually immontiten rather than toten, and I would trust this one over. Actually, I'm not sure which one I would trust more.
Yeah, because I would say trust this one, but again, like this is there's been like a few editions that have come out since this one that I typed up. This is from 1907, so
Okay.
maybe it's been, there's some stuff that's been corrected since then, but I'm actually not sure. It may be correct, it may not.
Okay. Went. It doesn't have you have it. So the when this not just has went. Yeah. I don't see other options. Where we have them. So we'll just go with what we have. Emotense.
What does Leighton just in his regular Sahidic? What does he have an equivalent for Sahidic for whatever it would be? Imitaten, I guess it would be imitaten su. Like, what does he have?
Just the su. Like he doesn't give other option besides these suffixes at the end.
He doesn't have an actual like example sentence where he uses it.
No, like this is like went of se, went of su. Like that's it. He does not have another option where he breaks it down. Like that's not something he has. Okay.
Yeah, maybe Imon Toten or Imon Teten, whichever one we're going with, MO, just like the regular MO object, maybe. But even then, I'm not sure about that.
I think it's fine. All right. You're also missing all. You do not all have them. You do not all.
I was assuming that the you
Oh, like y'all. Yes.
all is the second person plural.
Yes.
That's why it took me a bit to sort of read it, because I was trying to think about what the
Yes. Okay. Sounds good. Awesome. Randy, next two.
Okay. We have another wise prophet. So when Tan,
Yeah, 1 ton.
one ton, K. There's probably more than one way to do this, but
Case perfect.
1 ton K pro PTs and Save, because you could probably say K pro PTs and Save, or maybe Save, or no, K Save and pro PTs. But probably the first one is more expected.
I like Save coming next, and I think in Bohairic, Save does not have a plural form. Actually, it does.
Saveu.
Oh, actually, sorry, it's single prophet. My bad. What am I saying? You're good. Anyway, all right, next one.
Okay. These emperors have 4 kingdoms. Nai let's see, Uro. I think it's Nai Uro.
Mm-hmm.
Wante Nai Uro. 4 kingdoms. So feminine. In Bohairic, I don't know if the feminine either fta or fta with an extra epsilon. Usually I just do it without the epsilon. Fta, and
In Bohairic, it's to. Yeah, you're right. Actually, I would not have known. Yes.
Wante Nai Uro, fta, and Meturo. And I think that the T in Meturo, I think, stays a T. I don't think it becomes a theta.
No, but I think the N becomes an M.
Oh, good point.
And I feel, yeah, oh no, we don't put, oh, I didn't know. I almost forgot. We don't put N before fto.
The only time you do that, if I remember correctly, is a lot of the time, like in actual Coptic text, you see an emau, like the word there, like right after the one or one tip part. It's just, you don't really translate it into English. It just says, they have, there, or something. But so if I were to say like one to emau or one to nayuro emau, then I would have to put the N before the fta. If I remember correctly. But
So I'm looking, it says like when tough in a Joe, and there's like when tough in a Joe, like I remember there's like if there's something in between.
Yeah, I saw him even right there. He's saying that there's a few possibilities if you scroll up a bit.
Yeah. I have the power when T, but that's like the compressed form.
Right. Yeah, like the stressed or unstressed form.
Yeah, but in the Bohairic, we do not have a stressed form, an unstressed form.
I mean, there is technically, like, instead of if you do it with the pronoun, so like if you wanted to say like a one tie, that would be the full form, and if you said one T instead of one tie, that would be the unstressed form.
So with the wintai or winte, do we still drop the n before fto?
I think so. The only time the only because I think Lambda mentions it too. You would really if you do see the n before the fta, it would be if you have, or is it
Emal. Okay.
Yeah, if there's an emal before it, then you would have to put the n. Otherwise, you could just do it like that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, like even right there, like keep that page up. So like that latent page. So says there's a few possibilities. So one, the man has the votes. Wunte parome en egeo, and then that n is the plural article.
Yeah.
It's not the object marker. And then two, he has the votes. So when tough, so okay, so there's an object marker there, or when tough, that's the article, or when tough. Yeah, so I think it's not always consistent.
Okay. Also, I see here an example at the bottom. It's like also not using it with promi, so that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I think there's more options to choose if there's no emal, but if there is an emal, you as far as I've seen, you do need the object marker.
Okay. Fair enough. Thank you.
And then for emperor, I don't think it's actually attested in Boharic, but you could substitute Kaisar.
That's like Caesar. A Chinese emperor would not be a Caesar.
Well, I'm saying because I'm looking at the rest of these sentences and they're very much biblically related. So usually, if you're going to be talking about emperor, it's probably most likely, especially during this time, you're going to be talking about the Roman Empire. It's not implied, but it is a potential alternative.
Could be Ramses was an Egyptian emperor.
Does it use the word Caesar in the Boharic Bible?
I don't.
Like render Caesar to Caesar, but not for emperor.
It's just that Kaiser means Caesar, means emperor, and I think this isn't doing the Coptic dictionary online, but I mean it's taken from the Greek and it just means Caesar.
All right, I think this is it for now. We're right on time. Thank you, guys. Resume next week. Probably next week we'll be doing some translation. Think about it more, and we'll do it next week. Goodbye.
See you guys.
Ciao.